You're right, Goofy. That song is fire. And everywhere I go, there's nowhere from the something something. What up, peeps? How are you guys doing this night? I'm sorry, that was loud. Let me turn that down just a touch, just a little bit. What's going on? West Town HD. How you doing, Blake? Blake, my boy. Goofy. Wow, my mic is really aggressive this evening. That or I'm overly aggressive this evening. I hope you guys are all having a good day. I'm having a pretty good day. Hit the sky. What up? Whoa. I know, my dude. Going to get something to eat with the GF. My man, that is where it's at. I like it. I hope you enjoy it. Wivik is here. Goofy's here. Arwen here. Blake here. Have I missed anybody? If I have missed you because I don't see you, Demon in the Dark, what is up? You were rocking out to that music, were you? That spectacular fire music, as everyone likes to, they hear it and they're like, oh, dude, this song is fire. I'm like, yeah, I know. I found it. I like it. I like it a lot. It is still really aggressive. My mic is still overly aggressive. Okay, we'll turn it down a little more. Wow. Yeah, so you know what the interesting thing is? I had to go looking for copyright-free or royalty-free music in order to be able to use on streams and YouTube. And I was like, I need that song, like, okay. Let's go back. You ready? You guys ready? You ready for the story mode? To activate the story time? You know, the funny thing is, I think I'm playing at being really excited this evening. I'm actually kind of tired, so it's kind of coming out. Just what it is. All right, story time. You ready? Here we go. Because, hi... Oh, yeah, I know. I'm sorry, dude. Sorry, Demon. I'm sorry. Anyway, so yeah. So here's the story. Story time. This looks like a much better microphone experience. I'm peeking a little bit, but it's for the most part staying right in the zone that I want it to be in. So, story time. Here you are. And I move the microphone up like this for a little bit. Okay. I grew up in an age when intro music was the thing. Like, it pumped you up, it got you excited for whatever it is. I'm still really loud. It pumped you up, it got you excited for whatever it is you were about to do. So, like, you watch professional wrestling, they have an intro music, it hits, it gets you excited. It's, oh my god, this person's coming. So, when I went looking for music for my stream years ago, that's the kind of stuff I was looking for. And it was a lot easier back in the day because there was none of this copyright infringement based on live streaming. And now it's completely different. So when I was getting ready to start doing videos again and I was getting ready to do lives again, I had to go out and I had to find copyright-free music. And man, I gotta tell you, some of the stuff that's out there is rough. Some of it is really rough. Some of it is really good, but you have to really go digging to find the good stuff. So when I was going through and I was listening, I'm like, okay, I need like an intro song. I need like a theme song. I need that's an Archon Kai song. I hear that song and I'm going to think of that channel and I'm going to go do something there. So I found that song for my lives. And as soon as I heard it, I was like, okay, or when I was looking for it, I was like, okay, what kind of music are you looking for? And I was like, maybe some, a little bit of classic rock mixed in with just that tiny touch of pop. That late 90s rock. So I was listening. And I found that song and I went, oh my god, that's it. I love that song. The beat hits. The singer is a good quality singer. And it's 100% royalty free. I just grabbed it and held on to it. If I had my choice, there is 2 other groups that do music that I would listen to. And they are completely copywritten, so I can't use them at all. Give such WWE or UFC vibes. Does it really? Do you think so? I don't know about that so much, but it is what it is. It's pretty good. I mean, it's not the perfect song, but it certainly fills the gap. But anyway, so there are 2 other groups that I would listen to, or come up with an intro song or a group song or something like that, and they are Skrillex. No, it's not Skrillex. That was that crazy dubstep kid, wasn't it? Sweetheart, what's the name of that band? I hate to say Christian rock. It's because they're not a Christian rock band, but that's where we found them. What was the name of their name? Yeah, no, not Skrillex. It's, oh god, it's gone. I'm gonna have to grab my phone and look it up. Anyway, look up the song Yo Oda, what's up? We're not talking, no, we're not talking about new music. No, sweetheart, not Pentatonics. You do know what I mean. We're talking about my my intro song. You know, Everywhere I Go. That's literally what the name is. The song is called. It's called Everywhere I Go by a group called On Lap. ONLAP. Copyright free. Love it. Absolutely love it. Let me pop open my music playlist here and find the name of this group. Here they are. Skillet. Vivica's got it. Skillet. And there are a couple of songs there that I really, really like. Legendary is very good, and another one is called Feel Invincible. I really like those songs. There's another group called All Good Things, and they have a song called For the Glory that I really, really like. And these are the things that I was just looking at, and I'm like, this would be all right. That'd be all right. This is before I realized how bad the copyright infringement and stuff had gotten. So, it is what it is. You are a big Skillet dude. Well, dude, I am as well. How you been, Oda? I mean, it's been like 200 weeks since I streamed, and I haven't said hi, you know, that kind of deal. I haven't seen Demon in 2 million weeks, because I only stream once a week, you know, it's kind of that thing. Missed you guys. Hope you're enjoying the videos. I know the last 2 videos haven't been overly eventful, but oh my, do we have some stuff to do on the stream tonight. You guys are going to check it out, and you're going to go, wow, you did some work off camera, and you know what? You're going to be 100% right. I totally did do some work off camera, and it is still absolutely nowheres near where I need it to be. Not even close. Not even close. Drink the soda, yum. I didn't grab a straw. Bad me. Seeing the new area. Yeah, I did some more scooping out, but I did some more realizing that to do what I really want to do, I'm not actually in the place I should be. That's a bad thing to say, but it's the truth. So you'll see. Work it. Working it. Working it. But yeah, I don't even know. I got completely sidetracked by what I was saying. It's just gone. It's just gone. Oh, but yeah, so, okay, I hope you guys are all having a good time. I hope you're enjoying the videos. I know the last 2 have been of a different style, particularly today's video, if you had an opportunity to watch it. It is a very different styled video than what I usually do. I just, you know, I thought it was time for a heart-to-heart kind of video. And some of the stuff that I'm going through and dealing with, and you know, it's okay to say sometimes you're not doing all right. I think that's a big thing. Arwen and I were actually having a conversation about that earlier, just about an hour and a half ago. Actually, we were eating some dinner and we were having a conversation about how it is okay to not be okay, and it's okay to admit you're not doing okay, because life is real and stuff is not always perfect, and that's just how it is. But if you guys want to talk about stuff like that, I'm more than open to talk about stuff like that. If you're not open to talking about stuff like that, I wouldn't worry about it, because I'm not going to force the situation on anybody. Let me flip over and take you inside what... where am I? Where did I go? Why am I gone? Let me do that. Now I am not gone. Now I am here. Where is my game? There it is. Let me take you inside what Arwen has so eloquently dubbed the cell. And you know what the sad thing is? It even has a barred door. It has a barred door. You know, so it actually does kind of look like a cell. So, let's get out. Of course you did, Wivica. Of course you did. This is new. You guys haven't seen any of this, so let me take you up. So here we are. This is the height at which I am going to build the base of my tower. It is 5 blocks above ground level. 5 blocks above the ground level, and here I was thinking I was going to bring it down. I should have been bringing everything up. But I actually don't. I only want the roadways to be this high. So, Vivica put in a nice little comment earlier today that she was looking forward to, or she would like to, assist in digging out the mountain. The mountain is going to continue to be dug out in this particular fashion. But this tower, I think, is going to be the next thing that happens. So, let me just bring you up. So yeah, this will be the level of the tower, and I was looking and looking and looking and looking for a way to get to the top of the tower, because the tower is going to be 64 blocks up. Dig, dig, diggity, dig. Not exactly. We're actually going to build, buildity, build. It's going to be 64 blocks up from this location, so it's actually going to be 69 blocks up from ground level. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to build these roadways north, south, east, west. Like I said, I'm going to build these roadways. That's the thing that is definitely going to happen. My camera seems like it's really up. Anyway. And then what I'm going to do is in areas where stuff is off of here, I'm just going to build little stairs and paths, curved staircases and stuff like that down off. Some of the staircases are going to have to be bigger than others. Others are going to be smaller than others. For instance, the staircase over here will not be that large. And the staircase over there is going to be massive. Same as the staircase over there. But it's going to be what it is. So this is going to be the base level of our stairs, or of our roadways. And our buildings will be down on the ground. I don't think I'm actually going to do any leveling at all. I think I'm going to leave it all cranky and crazy the way it is. I'll probably fill in the ravine because it's a pain to look at. But yeah. This that I have outlined in stone is going to be... Are you ready? I've got a kid that loves this word. This is going to be the shaft of our tower. And up in the air it will go. Up, 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 up. To an observation platform. So, I know not everybody is a Canuck. I get that. It's all good. It's no good. It's all good. No problem. I got rid of my tree, by the way, because it was... Anyway. I think I was in the video that I got rid of the tree. Yeah, it definitely was in the video. But yeah, I know everybody's not a Canuck, but this tower is basically going to look like the CN Tower in Toronto. If you guys want to Google it, you can Google it. You will certainly understand, and that's basically what it's going to look like. Now, in an endeavor to come up with a traversal mechanism for this tower... What do you mean they're not even here for this? What are you talking about? Who's napping? My kids? I don't understand what's happening. What, both? Oh, Vivica's here, but both my kids aren't here? Vivica, what's happening? I don't understand. It's okay. So yeah, in an attempt to find a traversal system for said tower, I thought to myself, you said that when you got here it was going to be bigger, badder, more redstone, all is that. One is napping, one is working. That is the way it goes sometimes. Bigger, badder, more redstone, bigger machine, bigger build, that kind of things. This is definitely a bigger build. That's not the problem. This tower is definitely going to be bigger than anything that we built before. The problem comes in the traversal system, an elevator, so to speak. How old is this world? Do you have a way for me to be able to find that information out? Is it in the F3? If I hit F3, can you find out? Does it say anywhere in the F3 menu? I don't think it does. Does it say days anywhere? I do not know. I'll leave it on the screen for a minute longer and then I'm going to dump it. I have no idea. There you go. So yeah, elevator. I wanted an elevator, and I was looking at an elevator. 1.19.4 vanilla sweetheart is the server, or is the version of the game that we're playing, and it is 100% vanilla. There are no mods, no cheats. It is a true survival experience. For instance, if I go /game, it is completely shut off. It can't be a thing because cheats are disabled. Elevator. I was looking at an elevator. It's referred to as... I forget what it's called now. It's like the quick piston elevator. And, yeah, I did just arrive here about a week ago, Demon, and I really haven't gotten a whole lot done. I did some, but digging has been the majority of it, and it took an entire day. Here, let me show you from the top. It took an entire day to outline this area that we were here and henceforth referring to as the studio, because we are going to do all of our work and presentations in the studio, which is a 257 block... I can't remember if it's radius or diameter. Whatever the one from one side of a circle to the other is. 257 blocks in a circle. A Minecraftian squircle. And that's what we get. This is the area we have dubbed new, and here we were going to build. So, elevator. I was looking at a swift or a fast piston elevator. I found one that I really, really like. There is a problem with it. Of course, as there is with most things, in that it needs to be too wide in order for you to have the entrance. And of course, as you can see, all of my sides are 5. So if I had an odd-shaped one, it would be better. I do not. Therefore, I have decided that we're just going to do bubble elevators up. That's all it's going to be. And I think there's going to be a quick drop. I might do 2 bubble elevators, 1 on each side, and then 2 quick drops, 1 on each side, something like that, to get back down. But it is going to be a fair bit up there. So, today, what I have to work on is, I don't even know where to begin, but I'm thinking what we might do is we might just put some more of this road work in. As you can see, I have put the road in over to here. Over here. Like so. And I might actually make this a little wider, and I might take this part of the mountain out as well. Instead of it just being half of the roadway, I might take the whole roadway out all the way over to there. And then the elevator that I wanted to build for in the tower, we are going to put to get over here in order to be able to get up to the top of the mountain where our nether portal is. So, that's the plan, I think. Any questions? No? Okay, then. And, of course, the spectacular part of all this is the amount of stone we're going to need is absolutely ginormously ridiculous. Oda understands. I am positive of that. But, I mean, just to go from the level where we are up the 64 blocks, on one side is 5 stacks. So there's 5, 10, 15, 20 stacks. And then 3, 6, 9, 12. So 32 stacks of stone just to build the shaft of the tower. Oh, I know. And that's what our spectacular machine is for. It's doing an okay job. It's just not, it's not enough. And then silly me had gone and said, oh, we'll do it all out of smooth. Yeah. No. Not a thing that's happening. No way. That's why we did the whole thing about, well, the smooth looks good as a roadway, and you know what? It does. And I'll tell you the one thing I am actually quite happy with. This particular roadway is going to be 100% on the half, so I'm not even going to have to light the damn thing. Because it's going to be spawn-proof. Speaking of spawns, we better go and get ourselves some sleep, or we're going to have a bunch of creepers to deal with, and that's the only thing that really bothers me in this friggin' game right now is creepers trying to blow my shit up. No more creepers. Away with the creepers. So yeah, let's just grab some of the stone, and let's go. Let's just go build a roadway. Yeah, I know. So what I've decided, Goofy, is I've decided that smooth stone slabs and whatnot is going to be used here. Okay, so here's what I've decided. I haven't talked to you guys about this yet in the videos or anything. Is our big buildings are going to be built out of a stone, because I like the texture of it, the look of it. Most, or if not all, the roadways are going to be smooth because it looks decent as kind of like a tiled road. All of our industrial machines, all of our machines that are going to do something, I'm going to do in brick. stone brick. Because that looks like fire right there. Is there fire right there? Or is it just... Oh, it is. It's torch. Okay, good. Stone brick, because it is textured nicely, but it has an industrial kind of feel to it. So it makes perfect sense that an industrial type building would have an industrial type structure on the outside of it. Normal stone? No. Wait, I don't know how far behind you are, Goofy. So normal stone for structures, like the tower is going to be built out of stone. The wall is going to be built out of stone. All of our industrial buildings, machines, are going to be lined in stone brick. And the floors and walkways are all going to be done in smooth or smooth slabs. So that's basically the building experience that's going to be here. And then we're going to try and, I don't know, church it up a little bit. Exactly. No smelting. Although I did find out, I think if you smelt stone brick, it turns into cracked. Right? Am I correct there? I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Brick turns into cracked. Let's just go this way. And this takes forever. Because each of these takes... Oh, yeah. And then... Oh, yeah. Okay. Stuff like that happens. Let's see if we can... Let's see if I can get this. That's not bad. That's not bad. That is how you get cracked. And then, of course, to make mossy, you have to get moss, and then you mix the brick with the moss, right? Yeah. I think so. This takes time, of course, because each side of this is going to take 2 stacks. So it's actually going to be 4 stacks of this, son of a... in order to be able to do this. Mossy stone. Yep, mossy stone, sweetheart. Mossy stone. Have you not seen it? I thought I showed you the mossy. I've shown you... mossy cobble. The mossy stone is nice, but yeah, I'm pretty sure if you make a moss farm and then you use the moss with stone or stone brick, it turns it into mossy stone or mossy stone brick. Also, I discovered something that if you are building with a stack and you run out of the stack, for instance, we'll get out of our stack here a second. Mossy stone bricks are nice too. They are, 100%. 4 stacks. Yes, 4 stacks just for 2/5 of this. And then another 2 stacks for another 1/5 and another 4 stacks for the rest. These walkways, like I said, they are 256. There is a center point. Where the scaffolding is the center point of the studio, and it goes out 128 blocks from there. Can a cottage be made for some mossy stone for a friend? Yeah, well, you know, I have a plan for... okay. Do we reveal the building plans? Do we tell everybody the plans? Or do we just keep it a secret for now? The friend is Arwen. Shh. Okay, we don't say anything. Yes, there actually is a plan to use cracked and mossy in that particular build. Oh, back to it. So I found out when building with a stack, when you use up the entire stack, I can show you. You take your mouse and you middle click, and sometimes it gives you a stack, but apparently right now it's not going to. 257, Goofy, from one side all the way to the other. It's 257. Because I wanted to have a center point to the entire thing. That way, when you're building out, it's easier to know what is the middle and what is not. Shoot, can't forget the middle point. Nope, gotta remember the middle point. Okay. Like this? How's that? Oh, too far. It'd be okay. To be perfectly honest, at this particular junction, because of what happened with the elevator in the tower, I kind of wish there wasn't a middle point, because then it would offset the sides on one side or the other, or both sides. It wouldn't be possible to have an odd number. It would be even, and then I would see, look, I middle-clicked and smoothstone came out. Smoothstone slabs. If it wasn't so that it had a center point, I feel like I'm doing something wrong here. No, I'm not. Okay, I'm good. If it didn't have a center point, then I'd be able to build my elevator. This is 100% the world I usually play on. 100%. We left our previous location and we came here a couple of videos back. I think you have to be looking at the block, like getting it increase. Oh, that could be a thing. That could 100% be a thing. Vivica with the Minecraft knowledge that she said she doesn't have. Oda agrees. Oda is my, I think a thesaurus when it comes to Minecraft when I'm playing. The experience is undeniable, and my noob is undeniable. Am I gonna go back? I do go back from time to time. It is something I do. 100%. We've gone back a couple of times for resources. All of my food is still back there. I have moved all of the smooth and all of my glass. Some of my wood is still there. But we go back to get certain things, like our dual spider spawners back there, so if we need eyes and silk or string and stuff, we go back. I am back and forth in the nether quite a bit because that's where my spawner is that gives me the XP to repair my tools. All this, and then we still have to go do one more run. It's kind of silly. I know one thing, I'm going to have to get more smooth on the smelt because I'm going to run out relatively fast. If I go like this, no, but if I go like this, yes, nice. Oh, no. Oh, good, I grabbed it. Wait, hang on, Arwen. Whoa, 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 whoa. He will be bringing our animal friends to the new area once he has built this area up a bit. Let's calm down a little bit. Let's just think about that, okay? Because if you check here, unable to switch open game modes. I don't want to. I want to hit F3. Go away, F4. The pets, Oda, the pets. She wants me to bring the pets. Now, I am at 0.0. That's where the other location is, right? That's spawn, 0.0. And here we are at negative 1989, 2729. That is a long goddamn way to try and coax animals using leads. I love my pets, but I think they're safe there. I think the pets are safe there. Through the nether in carts. Vivica, you aren't helping the situation any. You are not. You think you are, but you are not. The only way I'd be able to do it is through the nether in carts. Am I ever going to find netherite? I am 100% going to be finding netherite, and it's going to happen relatively quickly. I would say within the next 2 weeks of videos. So the other thing that I think needs to be stated here is I actually do not play Minecraft a lot that is not being recorded or streamed with you guys. And the reason for that, and to be perfectly honest, it almost got to a point where I wanted to record in one session of Minecraft and stream in a completely different session. And I can tell you why. There was a couple of YouTubers I was watching years and years and years ago. And I say years and years like it's forever ago. It was a couple of years ago. Back when Adpocalypse happened on YouTube. And all the YouTubers basically stopped making money, or stopped being able to make a full-time living off YouTube, and they had to start switching to live streams. The new update is going to make it harder. Why? The pets may stay there. It's hard to say. All right, we'll start bringing them. All right, we'll start bringing them. It's going to be a long process. But yeah, so right around the time that YouTubers all started stopping relying on making money on YouTube and started switching over to live streaming, right around that time, I noticed a lot of the Let's Play series that I was watching all very quickly started having massive, massive jumps in completion, not in videos, but through live streaming, because these YouTubers were all streaming, 4-6 hours a day, then doing a quick 20-minute, 30-minute video, and you'd only see 20 or 30 minutes of gameplay with hours and hours and hours of progress in between. So it felt like being left out. So I said to myself, gurgle? Oh. So I said, self, if you ever go back to YouTube at this point, or back to YouTube, back to streaming, I said, I am not going to be the one that does a Let's Play series, which is basically all I do is Let's Play series, and does a bunch of the Let's Play on a stream, and then at the same time does a video series at the same. That way, the people watching the videos do not feel like they're being left out, because that's how I was feeling. I was feeling like I was getting left out a part of the adventure. So I never wanted to make anybody feel that way. So, as Gandhi says, be the change. So I said, when I continue, that's what I'm going to do. I am going to be the change. I'm going to be do it the way I would want to see it done. And that is one series just for streaming, one series just for videos. And for a while, a couple of the YouTubers I was watching, that's what they were doing, and I 100% get it. Like, the work put into that is just monumental. And can you imagine, let's say, playing Minecraft, and you're playing the exact same seed, and hello, zombie, go away, and you are streaming it for 6 to 8 hours, and then you're going and having to do a video on that same seed, but in a different save. Like, that would be a lot of work. I 100% appreciate what they were doing and why they were doing it. It's just, like I said, I felt left out, and I didn't want that. I'm really bad at doing things off camera. Once you start doing that, it's easy to do too much off camera. 100% is. It's this insane balancing act, right? Of how much do you do, how much do you not do? So, I have gotten to the point where it's, okay, if I'm going to do something, stream or off camera, what it's going to be is I'm going to gather resources. Because when it comes to like games like this, like I feel like people enjoy watching my building videos, because that seems to be what everybody seems to most of my views come from my building videos. And oddly enough, my ranty videos like today, I don't understand. Today's video actually isn't doing horribly, but it's not doing spectacularly well either. So yeah, stuff like this. So when I'm playing and I do offline work here, I will seal myself inside this little room, and I will hold down left click. And this is what I do. Here I am. Now, can you imagine us streaming for our 2 hours here in the evening, and this is what we're doing? So today's video, Oda, it's quite literally called Real Life, I think is what it is, and it's more of a talky video and less of a play video. We're playing through the whole thing, but it's me explaining some life things in my life and what's going on. So, if you're not into that kind of thing, listen, dude, I appreciate it. I can understand it. For some of the younger viewers, I've gotten some people saying, it was rough. I think it was Goofy said today's video was a bit something. And Goofy's right. It really is. It's a heavy-hitting video for anybody that's not gone through that or experiencing that. It's a very adult conversation video. So that's what it is. Pardon-moi while I drink the drink. So we did it. How'd we do? We're basically out of smooth. Sweet. we can do this next one over here. Yeah, and Goofy, I'm pretty sure Goofy's not adultish, like I'm adultish. And Oda, I don't know. I think you are more adultish, maybe not as adultish, or maybe even more adultish. I don't know, but that is what it is. We do. So Arwen brings up a good point, and actually I can touch on that. You know what? Let's go back to chat. Let me hit escape. Let me go back to chat. Okay. So Arwen touches on a good point there. So there's someone that's been watching the videos. You are 18, dude. You're young. To me, you are young. My oldest child is how old's my oldest child? 19. Oh, I don't know, dude. I don't know about... you might be more adultish. I just don't know if you're adultish in age. You are, dude. You're a teenager. You're an adultish teenager. I'll tell you what, by the time I was 18, I had a child. Your oldest is almost 23. Did I say oldest? I meant youngest. My youngest is 19. My bad. Okay, so yeah, Arwen touches on a good point. So... when you guys see videos, Mondays and Tuesdays video, I record Mondays and Tuesdays video usually either Friday night or Saturday. You get both of those videos recorded at basically back to back, and I do my best at trying to make it that it's not overly apparent. So that's why a lot of the times you'll see one video in the overworld, and the next video we'll be doing in a completely different spot in the overworld, or I gotta sit up, or we'll be in the Nether, right? That's been the thing. He will be 20 in a couple months. So, I record Mondays, Tuesdays, or Mondays and Wednesdays video on Friday or Saturday. I edit them on Sundays, and I upload them that evening. And they are scheduled. That's the way it works. Anybody that does YouTube videos, I would imagine they do a lot of that stuff too. I really don't like my color. I'm looking at my camera here, and I don't like it. Like, I look... How do I look... The lighting doesn't... Yeah, okay. I'll deal with that another time. So yeah, that's the thing. So to try and find time to balance work, family, YouTube is rough. And one of the guys that's been watching the videos recently... We thought it was just me looking at weirdly. What do you mean? Yeah, it is how we were. Yeah, no, Goofy, it's not you. It was a very adult conversation that I would not suspect you to feel or be in that particular scenario, and I hope you never in that scenario. But I mean, I've been working since I was 12 years old, and I have only just started to feel this way in the last probably 4 or 5 years. So there you go. That's how long it took. So where was I? Yeah, our week. We plan out our week. Yeah, your color. Yeah, I know. So the room is not spectacular. I have some lights I'm going to have to mount and see what happens, but I need to fix the color. Let me see if I can fix my color while I'm here. Filters, edit. What do we got? I know we're pixely and grainy and stuff like that. Color correction. That's better, but we're dark. Right? Better, but we're dark? What do you guys think? That makes the dark side of my face, which is this side of my face, better. It looks cool, really? Hang on. Like so. You like that more? Really? It's more real. There's less light coming from here. There's light here, is what the problem is. There's no light over here. There's no light over here. Oh, you can't even see over here. There's no light over here. This is interesting because it's actually my right hand. But weird at the same time. Don't play with it on the live. Why does it freaky? Does that freak you out? All right, we'll go back. We'll be weird overlit Archon. What was I saying? Timing's rough. I don't want to be. overlit. It's definitely overexposed. It definitely feels overexposed. So I'll fix it. I'll have to fix it off camera. I need light from different location. I need light from a different location because I only have the one light and then the light coming from my monitors, and then other lights that are in the room. But it's whatever. So get a ring light. No, negative, incorrect. I will not be acquiring a ring light. I have 2 lights that we used for Halloween. I'll be using those. For you guys that wonder, Wivica actually is living in our house. My wife's in my house with our oldest son. We do have them. Archon has to set them up is an accurate statement. Archon also has to get some sort of mounting bracket to put them on Archon's desk. That's the issue. But yeah, trying to schedule family, work, and YouTube is rough. And so one of the guys that has been watching recently goes by the name of Killjoy. And Killjoy is... I am a streamer tomorrow. I will raid you. Prepare. Ha ha ha. I appreciate the raid. I really would. I only stream one night a week. I stream Wednesdays from 6 until 8 p.m. Eastern. I do appreciate it, though. I would love to have a raid, and I would love to be able to raid back. I didn't even think that raiding thing was added to YouTube yet, but that's kind of cool. But no, I 100% appreciate that. Thank you so much. I would love to be raided. I would love to raid back. I actually don't know how to do it. I'm kind of noob on that part. Prepare to be famous. I don't know about that so much. I am prepared to be what I am. If it's famous, it's famous. If it's not, it's not. I don't do it for the fame. I do it because I enjoy it, and I stream. I do YouTube. Oh my god, I can't even talk. It's game over. That's it. That's it. We're done. I quit. I can't even get off camera. That's how bad it is. I can't even get off camera. All right, we're back. And we're back. I do videos because I enjoy doing the videos. I do the live streams because I enjoy hanging out and talking with the peeps. I appreciate your compliment, and that is absolutely all it is to me, is a compliment. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. You're live in Europe. It's 1 a.m. Hello to Italy. I haven't been... So you know what? I've been to Italy. I was on a... I want to say it's a family trip, but it wasn't really a family trip. It was kind of a family trip. When I was younger, I was only... How old was I? Probably 13? So that's a long time ago. You've never seen a streamer in another stream? Oh, you missed out on the good old days, Goofy, 10 years ago. No, it wasn't that long ago. I don't know, 5, 6, 7, 7-ish years ago. Man, I streamed quite frequently. I streamed 3 days a week, sometimes 4. And there you go. But so sweet. Yeah, was I 12, sweetheart? I was so... Just so you know, Arwen is my wife. She knows all the information. She knows more about me than I know about me, including my past before we were even met. So 12, and I was in Rome and Venice. We went to the Vatican, and there was a little town up in the mountains, and I forget what the name of it was, but they took us up there for a fresh dinner. It was spectacular. I enjoyed Italy, and the best part of it was the wine. I was 12 years old, and I got fed so much wine I didn't know what to do with myself. I did. I used to hang out in a lot of streamers' streams on Twitch. Obviously, live streaming wasn't a thing on YouTube at that time. Twitch was where it was at, and there were a number of streamers that I was very, very close with, and we would do things back and forth. Actually, the interesting thing is I don't have a substantive or a massive Steam library, but I would say easily 80 to 90% of every game that I own in my Steam library was either donated to me by a streamer or I won from streams. And I've got 173 games. There you go. I've got 173 games in there. A number of AAA titles. A bunch of them I've never even touched. And they were here, play this, try this. I'm doing this. Do you want to hang out and do it? I was in a lot of streams. What time is it in your country currently? It is 8 minutes to 8 p.m. I am in Atlantic Canada, so I am AST, which is GMT minus 4 hours. So there you go. But yeah, streaming. Fun stuff. I enjoy doing it. I love it. I used to do it a lot. I used to do it more than was probably healthy for a number of things in one time. Just early here. It is really just early here. It's not even 8 p.m., but we only have about an hour left to go, but, you know, this is what it is. Welcome to the stream. I didn't say that, but yeah, welcome to the stream. Love to have international peeps here. I'm sorry, I was in the midst of saying a conversation, or telling a story about oh my god, it's gone now. Arwen, help me out here. What's the dude's name? I feel awful now. My brain's gone all cooked and crooked. You're a PvP streamer on Minecraft? I've never ever done a single PvP thing in Minecraft. Not one. I am so new to Minecraft. I say that and I've got, what, 50-something episodes out on a Let's Play and, I don't know, a dozen or more, easily a dozen or more live streams of Let's Play, or of Minecraft. But let's be honest, a lot of my live streams end up going just like this, where we get to have conversations with the peeps, a little more face-to-face, a little more heart-to-heart, you know, that kind of thing. It's nice. I enjoy it. Sweetheart. Oh, Killjoy. So yeah, Killjoy is from India. Let's play, let's build. All right, we'll get back to it. So yeah, Killjoy is from India, and Killjoy has said some very nice things on in the comments section. And one of the things that Killjoy said is, I made reference in the last YouTube video about how I'm not looking to make a career out of YouTuber streaming. I'm not. I'm really not. Lots of training, yeah, for sure. Lots of training, I can well imagine. PvP in any game, you need lots and lots of training. But yeah, no, I'm not looking to make a career out of YouTube or streaming. There was a time when I was. I am not in that particular scenario right now. I should learn. You know, it will end up being a thing, I'm sure, at some point. You are certainly not the first person that has said that or wanted me to do it. We are. Everybody that leaves a comment in the videos, man, you are beyond... I can't put into words how much it means to me that people are enjoying the content and commenting on the content and liking the content and coming to the streams. Like it is uplifting to me. It feels good. I appreciate it more than I can say. Because I don't know, I went through a period of time where I was doing videos and stuff, and some of my videos were getting like 3 views. Welcome back, Blake. Missed you, man. Welcome back. But yeah, I was going through a period of time where I was getting like no views on live streams, like 2 views on videos, if I was lucky. Doing dishes, not a whole lot, just a lot of adultish conversations, you know. Goofy's back. Goofy never really went away. But yeah, so I went through a period of time where I got very bitter, where I was like, listen, these people are doing these videos. I'm seeing the quality of their videos. I'm seeing the quality of streamer that this is. They are no different than me. And they are making this career, this living, this way of being, and I'm not. And I got upset, dude. Like I got upset. You're trying to get hired at your dream job. I will be perfectly honest. Doing this right now, making videos, playing video games, chatting with you guys, this is a dream job. It really is. But I am at the point where I've realized that for me to give up my current job, with the benefits that it has, the pension and whatnot, it is what it is. Goofy's out of here. Dude, thanks very much. I appreciate you, Goofy, every time. I'll be talking to you later. We'll see you next week, brother. YouTube algorithm is an extremely fickle mistress. You're right. And I don't... See, here's the thing that boggles me. I do not know what I have done differently to cause me to appear in people's recommended lists and stuff like that. It cooks my noodle. I don't know. It makes no sense to me. Other than, I'm I'm playing Minecraft. That's it. That is, in my opinion, the only difference is I am playing Minecraft. To be on... No, it's not even consistency, sweetheart. There was a time when I put out for 2 months straight. It was... maybe it wasn't 2 months straight. I don't remember. It wasn't... I'm not talking about streaming. I'm just talking about videos. How am I going to do this now? This is going to be interesting. I put out daily videos for like a month and a half straight. Every day, a video. Every day. None of them got views. Nothing. And like I said, the only thing that I can account it to, and before that, and to be perfectly honest, I would even say that some of my older videos are better than these videos, than these Minecraft videos. So the only thing I can really account to these getting more views is it's Minecraft. This is the longest, most consistent content that I have put out for YouTube. It is 100%, absolutely, the longest, most consistent content. You are 100% accurate. It has been almost 6 months now. And to be perfectly honest, I feel a little behind. You know, but I understand it more. Are we out of? We're out of. So, yeah, it definitely sounds like the algorithm. So, I don't know. And to be perfectly honest, if I was to go back to that other content, I do not know if it would get views. I don't know. I am probably going to find out. I can tell you that. Which is a scary scenario for me. Because I don't want to find myself back in a scenario where I'm like, rawr, rawr, rawr. Where are my views? Rawr, rawr, rawr. I don't want to do that. And I don't think I would go there again. I actually don't. Because I took it on before as almost a, this is my out. If I do this and I'm successful, I'm good to go. I do have 11,000 views on a 4-year-old video. You're 100% right. I 100% do. But if you look at all the rest of the videos in and around that exact same time, like, so that video was done shortly before I did an ARC series, and it's an ARC video that you're talking about. That is an 11,000 view video from 4 years ago. But I have ARC videos from the same time frame that have like 7 views, and 6 of them are me. Not too proud to admit that, but that's the truth. So, and if you look at around that same time that those videos came out, they're either daily or 3 to 4 times a week. I think I actually went 5 days a week is what I did. I skipped Saturdays and Sundays. So, I don't know. I just don't know. So, there is going to be a little bit of content change. Effort plus consistency plus interaction equals traction. You know, I don't believe you're incorrect. But so anyway, so the thing that really got to me back then was I started watching a couple of these guys that called themselves like stream coaches and YouTube doctors and stuff like that, and they're like, do this and this and this, and it's all going to work out, and just keep it up, and blah, blah, blah. Don't leave your job for Minecraft. I should only play Minecraft to become better, but instead I'm studying economy to build life. Exactly. And that's exactly it. I have a career. May not be my dream career, my dream job. It's with the company I want to be with. But it's not the position I want. But the only thing that's holding me back from the position I want at this particular junction is it's not work experience, it's seniority. So I'm in a unionized work environment, and because I am not senior enough, the more senior members of the company get the positions that I really want. And that's all it really is. But for me to quit my job to do YouTube as a career, I just don't think it's happening. I would love for it to happen. I really would. But I don't think so. I had one video, Beanstalk, that YouTube must have side to recommend a lot because it got like 5 times my normal views. I know. I don't. So I had a video, what, a week and a half ago? Dude, I actually don't think I liked the video. I mean, it was an okay video. It just wasn't, oh my god, this is a great video. And it got like 400 views in a day, and I went, what the hell happened? But anyway. But yeah, so Arwen's right. Arwen makes a good point. If you, we went through this the other day. It's funny. She actually, guys, she pays more attention to my videos than I do once they're uploaded. She's like, oh, the numbers are down. The numbers are down. I'm like, no, they're not. It's okay. When I first started doing Minecraft YouTube, has it been 6 months? It doesn't feel like 6 months, but it probably has been. When I started doing it, I want to say it's 3 months ago, but I mean, 2 videos a week? No, it's been 3 videos a week, and we've got 60 videos, sweetheart. 3 a week at 60 videos is only 20 weeks. What's that? 20 weeks is 5 months? Damn it, she's right. Damn it, she's right. I should have just... I don't know why I bothered. But yeah, so when I first started doing it, I was getting like 30 views. I was like, huh, okay. This is actually pretty good, because I was used to only getting like 5 to 7 views. So I'm like, yeah, this is pretty good. And now, if we don't hit 100 views in the first day, in the first 24 hours, Arwen's like, oh, your video's doing awful. And I'm like, actually, it's not. Because I have the access to the channel analytics, and she doesn't. So I can see, you know, views are down today. I understand why views are down today. Today's video, sweetheart, is a, like I said, it's a very adult video. I don't expect anybody to really tune in the audience and go, yeah, this is awesome. That's not what today's video was for. Today's video was for me more than it was for the peeps. That's a sad way to put it, but it's the truth. It's more for me than it was for a YouTube audience. Where am I going? But yeah, so I have access to the channel analytics, so I can tell is the video actually up or down in views, what's going on based on an hourly rate. And my average view count is actually, even for this video, is right on par. It's down by 2, but that's in the average. So, I mean, I don't know. Obviously, someone is enjoying the content as much as I'm enjoying making it. No, it's not. It really is, sweetheart. I can show it to you. I can show it to you. Do you guys want to see it? Is that something that people do lately? You have to go to sleep? Listen, I don't blame you. It doesn't sound strange to me at all. Actually, the interesting thing is I'm going to be done this stream in 55 minutes, and I'm basically going to sleep as well because I have to get up super early tomorrow morning. Later, bye-bye. I appreciate you. Thanks very much for stopping in. Welcome to the channel. I hope you enjoyed your time here. 1 a.m. Get some rest, my friend. Get some rest. But yeah, so do you guys want to see the analytics? I can show you the analytics. Or is there some special YouTube law that I'm not allowed to show that stuff? God knows YouTube puts rules and regulations around every other thing that makes no sense, so... Arwen's cleaning up my yeah, thanks for hanging out. Hope you have a great rest of your day. GG's. Italy in the live, guys. We've had Italy in the live, lots of America in the live, handful of Canada in the live. This is great. Got India in the chat. Saw someone from Russia in the chat. For the comments of the YouTube videos is what I mean. We're doing great. We're getting the worldwide outreach. Look out. We're taking over the world by storm. It's a thing that's happening. It's happening. Yeah, so you know what the sad thing is? This is awful. I said to Arwen this evening before I started, I said, I actually think I want to tear down everything I did so far, and I want to drop it down 2 blocks to basically this height. And here we are. I just finished these roads out. I think I'm going to leave the roads. A drop of 5 actually isn't horrible, and it's not a 5 everywhere, so it is. It's going to be okay, right? Someone tell me it's going to be okay. I think it's going to be okay. I'm nervous. I I hate 11/22/2022. So November. So I gave myself a goal. I said 1,000 subs in the first year. So I've got till November to get 1,000. I think we're at 258. I will check after the stream. That's what it was when we started the stream, was 258. So there it is. Yeah, 100% agree. Best to do. It would have been best to do it before I built these friggin' roads out anymore, but I think I'm gonna leave it. It's gonna be okay. I am confident that it's going to be okay. Because I am not tearing it down. It's too late. I am not. I am not tearing it down. This is going to be all right. I can build staircases down, and there's you know what I could do? Oh, I could do like a Final Fantasy VII Midgar kind of thing. We could have a top plate and then the slums underneath. Yeah, something like that. Let's finish this road and then we'll see what happens. No! We are, yes. Oda, I know you, you had made a name suggestion for something in the chat for this place, Kaisengard. I really like it. And I'm going to use it. It's just the area itself is not going to be known as Kaisengard, but we are going to have Kaisengard Tower. And I know it's the Tower of Orkthane. I understand that, but we're going to have Kaisengard Tower. I know, Blake. Midgar would be awesome. It is, you know, it is, but just because we're using the name or the building design doesn't necessarily mean anything. There's no hidden meaning or agenda here from me. Dude, I 100% get it. You, listen, I appreciate you. I really do. I always feel guilty because I get, for instance, I got Oda here, right? Oda watches every one of my videos, hits the like button, I think. I know it leaves comments, right? Constantly. But I don't necessarily do the same. Or if I do, it's certainly not at the swiftness at which Oda does it. So I always feel guilty. Same as you. You're here in my chat right now in my live stream. You're going to be streaming. I'm actually surprised you haven't started already, but I understand you're in the dishes. I don't do the same. Like, I am not in your chat as much as you're in my chat. I feel guilty about those sorts of things. And I suppose that's, how do you... I don't know how to quantify that feeling. Like, I look at some of the larger streamers that I used to do stuff with, and when I say larger, I mean they had 10,000 people watching them. No problem. 10 grand. And I would mod for them. Or I would be a streamer doing something with them. And I always said to myself, never feel guilty about that. Not everyone's scheduled. I know, but, you know. So, the thing that always used to bug me is, like, you've got, say, I don't know, take a streamer. Take Lyric, okay? And Lyric's not really a good example. Don't take Lyric. Take, geez, someone old. Who was someone old that... Pancakes. Okay, I used to mod for a streamer named Pancakes, and she was good to me. Like, she gave me lots of stuff, and I always wondered how she quantified not reciprocating all the people that raided her, right? Brought their streams to her streams to watch her channel. I don't know how to quantify that stuff. Like, this person that was just here this evening, what is it? Masil Melania. I can't. I'm butchering it, right? Gino. I'm gonna call him Gino for now. Gino. Okay. This person's like, hey, I'm gonna raid you tomorrow. I'm like, awesome. That sounds great. And to me, it does. It's like, yeah, exposure. Exposure's a good thing, right? It's gonna help me hit a goal, do a thing. That's awesome. But, oh, pick gone. I don't know a thing about this person. I don't know a thing about this person's stream. I don't know anything. And I feel guilty because they're like, yeah, I'm going to raid you. And I'm like, oh, I didn't even know that was a thing. Like, here on YouTube, I had no idea that that was a thing. I remember a conversation not that long ago about how it wasn't a thing, and that was one of the downfalls to YouTube live streaming. Or one of the drawbacks when compared to Twitch. So, like, I don't know how to quantify some things, and I don't really have the time, and that sounds kind of conceited, I suppose, but it's the truth. I don't really have the time to educate myself on all of those things. And that's a sad way to look at it, but it's the truth. You know, it's kind of like I could take the 2 hours to find that stuff out. What do you mean, Archon the Butcher? Maybe tomorrow evening? Well, there you go. I could take the 2 hours to stream with you guys and chat, right? Or I could take the 2 hours and put out another video, which is actually something that's been recommended to me. Is stop live streaming to 10 people or less and put out more videos to increase your following, and then once you get an extra 100 people in your subscriber list, then do the live stream. Which is crap. I don't believe in that, because I have streamed to no people. I have streamed to 100 people. It's whatever. I enjoy streaming with people. In my old age, I actually can't read as well as I could, and I think my eyesight has something to do with it. It's time for some new glasses. I see it like gift giving. Never give with expectations or receiving. Yeah, and that's the way I used to do it, was that I just did it because I felt it was nice. I enjoyed this person's content. Let's go do that. And but I still had a hard time quantifying it. Like I said, it's the same with Oda here. Oda's watched my videos, I don't know how many times, I don't know how often. I've actually watched a handful of Oda's videos more than once, because they were good fun. I had a good time with them. And then I've left comments and thumbs up and those sorts of things, but I can't ever quantify the fact that I have put out 55 videos. I don't know how many of them Oda has watched, but given the amount of comments that he's left, it's lots, right? I cannot say I have done the same for him because you have no obligations to the people you watch. You're 100% right. 100%. I get that. At the same time, I know what it's like to be a small streamer content creator and wanting to have a little bit more, not a lot more, a little bit more, and that's all you need is just that next little bit. So I suppose Arwen's saying it best right there. You don't think I should worry or feel guilty? You're right, and that's true. I have never, anytime I ever got a donation or a sub, I've never ever looked to do anything with it in repercussion. I never ever got into the sub for sub thing. I shouldn't say that. I did once, and it bit me squarely in the ass, and I will never do it again. It poisoned me to the idea. You know, I helped a streamer grow from nothing to a full-time Twitch partner. That's what she does. She's full-time Twitch partner. And the whole conversation that we had was basically sub for sub, boost for boost, and then and that's what we did. And when she got to the point where she got her big boost, and I said, congratulations, she blocked me. And I went, oh, now I see. So yeah. I follow the people I choose to follow. I sub to the people I choose to sub to. And that's just how it is. If I enjoy the content, I enjoy the content, and that's the way I have to look at it. So anybody that's watching my videos more than once, I appreciate you. I really do. And this is, you know exactly who you are. Yeah, it wasn't cool at all. I actually got really, really hurt. And Arwen got very, very bitter. That's but this was all going also following up on that time when, like I said, it was I was like, my stuff is just as good as their stuff. I don't understand what the hell is happening here. It was along that same time, so it is what it is. Besides the point, it's she really did abuse people. She even went so far as getting a couple of people thrown out of God, I can't even remember. What was the name of the group? Game to Game or Geek to Game or something like that. I forget what it was, but they're fairly popular over in the UK. And she actually got one of the members thrown out. And the story behind it that no one really knows is there was a boyfriend and a girlfriend on there. The girlfriend cheated on the boyfriend. He was pissed off at her. So she fabricated this plot at TwitchCon, where this girl that I was doing this boost for boost with, basically, she did some not nice things to ruin his career that he got kicked out of the group, and magically she appeared in it. There you go. You've had a couple people in the SMP hit big and just leave and move on, but they have at least been cool about it. Exactly. I'm not... Listen. Okay. Here we go. Getting real. Back to real chat. Listen, we're not going to get anything accomplished in Minecraft. It's just the thing. It's just not going to happen, so we just need to face that right now. And we've gotten some stuff accomplished. That's not what I mean. Let's say... I don't know. Wivica and I go in on something. I don't know, a game of some variety. What's new that's out that's popular? Small Land. Let's say Wivica and I go in on Small Land, right? And we say, let's boost each other. Let's get the content out there. Let's make each other popular. Let's move to that next world. BOTW2. What's BOT? Breath of the Wild 2. There, fine. Breath of the Wild 2. Zelda 2. Let's say we're going to go content for content, view for view, and bounce each other's communities off of each other so that we both get popular and up we go. And then all of a sudden, the content that I'm producing is a different style than hers. You know, it's still Let's Play, but I'm still doing the content that I do. Like every now and then you get a real life conversation, and live streams go like this. They're not game focused all the time. But hers are, and she blows up. Right? And I mean, let's say she blows up. She triples or quadruples her subscriber count in a week. And she decides, okay, I'm done doing group content with you. I'm going to go do solo content. And I'm like, okay, that's cool, you know. But, you know, we're friends, right? Yeah, we're friends. And then a week later, she blocks me. That's bullshit. I'm sorry. I don't give a fuck. And yeah, I'm saying I don't give a fuck who you are. That's just bullshit. Arwen just said it the best. People need to stay humble and play for fun. Exactly. I am here. I'm getting heated up about this, and I need not to. Take a breath. Relax. I'm sorry. I'm passionate about it because it happened to me. Wow, it's really upsetting me. Wow. I thought I was over that. But yeah, no, it is, yeah. Blake knows. I'm sure Oda knows. I know Arwen knows. It's bullshit. I could never do that to someone. And Arwen said it's morals. Right? I have it's morals and it's being humble. I like to believe I like to believe myself a humble person. Right? I like to believe I am a noble person. I act with not just my intention, with my interests at heart. And that's a two-faced thing to or a two-sided kind of thing to say, because everybody always has their best intentions at heart. But I do I hope I do what is I can't talk. I hope I do what I do to better myself without causing harm to someone else. That's the best way to put it. It's true. I do have family to keep me grounded this time around. I was not the best person back then. I did things and didn't realize I was doing things. Do you know what I mean? Like I spent more time. Oda understands because I've touched base on Oda with this in private messages, but I did some stuff that I overcommitted myself and some people got left out or made to feel a certain way. And that was never my intention. I never ever wanted to do that. That was just not at all a thing that I wanted to do. And I will not allow it to happen again. So, like, I've had a conversation with Oda, and it was along the lines of, I would love to do some stuff. I don't know what I can commit to and what I can't commit to. Because, and I don't want to be... I don't want to be the person in the group that says, yeah, let's go do this, and then something happens and I can't. And to be perfectly honest, the schedule that I have right now is tight. It is tight. I'm not saying there isn't room to do different things or more things. I don't know, because there's a number of variables that, like Friday's episode, I would love to have it done, and I would love to be able to record it tonight. Or be able to record it tonight. There is no way I'm going to be able to stay up after stream tonight and record. As you can tell, I am frazzled. I am having a hard time stringing sentences together, and I really don't have anything done to be able to throw a video together other than maybe go, I don't know, mine the netherite. I could go do that, but mining for netherite is not something that you just go and do, right? It takes time, so... I just went on a tangent, and I have no idea what I was even talking about. There you go. There's how my brain is right now. And I am still upset. And that bothers me. Inside the head of Archon. This is the stuff you get, guys. This is totally the stuff you get. Morals, values, schedule, priorities. They are. They 100% are. They really are. And the only way I would be able to put out any larger amount of content is it would have to become a job. That is quite literally the only way, and I don't want it to be that. I know I do, brother. I appreciate you. Thank you. I know I do, and it's different. Things are different right now. Different in life in a number of different ways. Some good, some not so good. But things are different. IRL obligation-wise, and some things, like I said, some things are more tight, some things are looser. It is rough. Oh, sweetheart. Oh, I love you. Yeah. Now you're about to say, what is he doing now? He's just grabbing some stone because he's going to go do some lining. Gonna do some line work. But yeah, no, it's actually interesting. It's the same conversation. I've had this conversation with a couple of different times now since starting YouTube. It was like there was a guy that messaged me the other day, and he's like, yeah, I wish everybody the best. I hope everybody's okay. And if you're not, I'm here to talk to if you need someone to talk to. And I know I'm a complete stranger. I understand and appreciate that. But if you need someone to talk to, here I am. The real talk continues. I thought it was over in today's video, but nope. Come and stream. And down we fall. God. What? I am here to talk to anybody and listen. I might not be the best one at giving any type of advice, but I am willing to listen. That's for sure. I agree. Today is too much. I don't think I'm doing this correctly. I gotta think of this. Hang on. Sometimes you gotta get it off your chest. You're not... Oh, I did it again. You're not wrong. But time and a place? Probably the best way to put it. Time and a place. Yeah, so there was a guy that messaged me a couple of times now. He's like, hey, you wanna collab on stuff? And I'm like, yeah, okay. I'm willing to collab. Like, what did you have in mind? And he basically came back with, I don't know. And I went, well, what do you want here? Like, it's... And it feels like it eventually came down to, I don't do YouTube videos, you do. How about I put up an SMP server and you make videos with me? Raphael, welcome, my friend. Arwen did say, nope, it doesn't feel right. And she was right. It doesn't feel right. So, yeah, that's down and out. Now, I gotta think for a second. Hang on. Do we want this to be the ring of the wall, or do we want to go one out? Oh, exactly. And it's not even that it was just a generic collab. So this guy produces... he does shorts. That's all he does is just shorts, and that's fine. I have no problem with that. He only produces shorts from the 2K series of games. That's it. Just quick little highlights. He does nothing else. And he's like, hey, let's do a YouTube SMP. Or a Minecraft SMP. And I'm like, okay, this doesn't really line up. But alright, I'm willing, I'm listening, go. And he came back with, yeah, basically, you make videos on my server and tag me in everything because I'm paying for the server. And I went, so you want me to make videos and basically pump you up because I have a different audience than you do and you want credit for it? And I went, you know, that's not it. Yeah, we're just building in the new area, Raphael, and apparently today is I'm 40 years old and let's talk like we're 50. That's You made a Minecraft SMP, did you? How'd that work out? Exactly. He's just looking for someone to advertise his brand is exactly what it is. And I've had that before when I was doing ARC. Someone came to me and said, hey, I noticed you're not, and this is probably the biggest BS sales pitch I've ever heard. It's like, hey, I noticed you're doing ARC videos. I see you're not very big. How about I rent you a server? And I was like, oh yeah. Okay, that sounds cool. Do I get like some kind of a discount, or can I have a code to put out to people or something that's going to help boost me a little bit? And he's like, no, how about you just come rent one of my servers? And I'm like, oh, dude, no, that's not a thing. I'm sorry. I've got a server. I'm good, thanks. You call it the Demon SMP? I like it. Who was the first comment? I don't know. I have no idea who that is. It's the first time I have ever seen that person comment on a video. Okay, hang on. I gotta think, not talk. Brain time, guys. If I do it this way, this right here is the outside wall. So this is actually 257 blocks, or 129 blocks out from the middle. I think we actually put the edge of the wall here. Yeah. Okay. Just had to think about what was happening. The damn wall is big enough, right? The damn wall is big enough. Or is it? I don't know. I don't know what the frig to do. You think the pathway is long? Dude. You are so right. This path, from this block to the center, is 128. No, 129 blocks. Don't get chills, it's just a soda. The question is, okay, and I'm going to put it to you guys. Here's the question. The entirety of the pathway from one side all the way to the other is 257 blocks. Have you not seen it, Raphael? Have you not seen the greatness that is the studio? Hang on. No, not from one side to the other. It does not render. It renders if I am in the middle. It renders one. I think it might be 2 chunks outside of the wall. Oh, this is gonna be perfect for you, Raphael. It's gonna be night. This place looks amazing at night. I love this at night. Yeah. Well, maybe it's 4 chunks outside. Oh no, it's more than that. It's quite a bit. I must have upped my render distance without knowing it. Yeah, I 100% did. I 100% did. Let me have a look. Where are we at here? This is how... Yeah, so 12 chunk render distance. So I'm assuming if I go 10 chunks, we'll still be able to see the edge. Yeah. So it's about... I would say it's probably 8 chunks. So yeah, I would say it's 8 chunks from one side to the other. So this squircle, a 257 square or block diameter, I think it's diameter, circle, squircle, is what we're referring to as the studio. It's our new base. This is our new base. Now the question is, do I put the outside of the wall... Oh, come on. Come on. Give it to me. Hang on. What am I doing? Stop. Stop. Okay. What? Hang on. Better. Okay. Oh, yeah. Give it to me the night. Look at that. What a weird place for a torch. Oh, I remember why. I remember why. I marked that spot. Yeah. Come on, sun. Go away. Where's the moon? Moon's up? Yeah. Okay, so the big question. Do we put the outside of the wall right along where all the torches are? Or do we go out 1 block further? I think we just do it... Oh, we 100% know what Powerade is. 100%. Got Powerade here. And when you get back, Raphael, I'll tell you a story about Powerade. Something that a youngin' like you wouldn't know. Yeah, it's a big build. Oda, what did you do? What have you done? Love Powerade over Gatorade. This is something for you too, Arwen. You probably know it, though. When Raphael gets back. Yeah, I think we put the outside of the wall where that ring is. Okay, welcome back. So here's a little thing that's not so well known. Before it was Powerade, it was Flower Power. Bet you didn't know that. Oh, dude, tonight has been nothing but story time. Nothing but story time. It was. That was the name. Flower Power. It was called Flower Power. Before it was Powerade. You can look that up. It's a Coca-Cola based product. So that means that this doesn't actually go here. It's going to be this. That's going to be the outside wall. And then I think what we're going to do is a walkway. We did 3 at the Citadel. I'm thinking 5. We come 5 in. What do you guys think? 5? Yeah. I'm not going to give you a chance to answer. The answer is yes. It's going to be 5. So it's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on now. 5. And then we're going to have a road that goes that way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And a road that comes here. Wait. Yeah, right here. What do you think? 5 would probably look better. Yeah, I 100% agree. 5 I think is going to be great. 5 is going to be it's going to be where it's at. Wow, I've got a lot of work to do. Oh my god, I've got so much to do. Can I even reach? No, I can't even reach. You have a purple Powerade. Well, it's better than having a purple people eater. Nice box of these. 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15. What's 15 by 160 or by 64? Someone? Math? More than I need. It's over 900, so. Alright, here we go. Hey, Arwen, you remember doing this? Dude, I love grape. Grape is where it's at. Done the dishes? You have a brown Diet Dr. Pepper in about... What? Wait. I have a brown Diet Dr. Pepper. In about 20 minutes, I'm going to become a brown rum and Coke. Dude, I can appreciate that. What do you mean, yes? What do you mean, yeah? Oh, yeah, yes. How great bedtime was for the kids. So, okay, I'm not going to say it. Never mind. So I'll let you in on a secret. When it was bedtime and it was Daddy's turn to do bedtime, Daddy had a problem with bedtime, and I will let Arwen explain. Because, I don't know, she thinks that I don't tell the story right, but I can tell you what happened if she doesn't want to. I see frustration brewing. There's no need for frustration brewing. I think I'm getting this right. I better be getting this right. If I'm not getting this right, I'm just going to scream. 2 here. 1, 2. Yeah, okay, we're good. Oh, too far. I gotta say it now? Arwen, go away. No, 100%. If she doesn't want to say it, I will say it. Archon would fall asleep. It is so true. Okay, so true. So I would be reading the kids the story. I would be reading the kids the story. And I would fall asleep while reading the story to the kids. There you go. Oda's giggly. I like it. Maybe you already switched that rum and Coke, yeah? Or rum and Dr. Pepper, pardon me. I have never had rum and Dr. Pepper. Now I'm going to have to try it. So Mama would come in and act out the story for them during story time. And that is so true. There was this book that we had for the kids. I can't remember. I think it was a Robert Munch book. I mean, every kid had Robert Munch books, right? But this one was called More Pies. And Arwen would act out this story like... Dude. My grandfather used to say, Hollywood missed ya, and it is so true. It is so true. Hollywood missed her. Is that 2? Not yet. What's happening here? What's happening? What did we do? We screwed something up, guys. It's this block right here. It doesn't belong. It actually belongs over here. Their giggles? Yeah, their giggles were something. They had so much fun with that book. There was another one. It was, hell was it called? Smelly Socks? I think it was Smelly Socks. Archon's brother or sister or friend? No, dude. She's my wife. She's my wife. What? Yeah. Dude. I've said it before. I'll say it again. I'm old. I'm old. Although Otis says he's older than I am. I don't know about that so much. I don't know. It is possible. I'm not saying it's not possible, but I don't know. Wait, that's why Arwen is your moderator? Kind of. There's a little more to it than that, but yes. Arwen was a mod that I had from years ago as well. Back before she even knew what streaming really was, or that how I was doing it and stuff like that. She was my mod. I mean, she does keep me in line. She has a little more power than just moderator abilities. She has some editing abilities on my channel as well. So I do not like this Sam I Am. I kind of want to do this. Yeah, I should have been doing this from the beginning. Why wasn't I doing this? Wait, what? What are we having? What? Demon? What's wrong? Did you also not know that Arwen is my wife? Seriously? Guys. She does have some wife abilities. Yes, so as the type of moderator that she is on the channel, you did not know, that's okay. She has some abilities when it comes to my video content. She can actually go in, she can't see scheduled content because it's listed as private. I'm not sure why she can't, but she can actually go in and edit my videos. I'm 14, I don't know anything. That's alright, 14. Listen. Some people when they're 14 have to go through some very grown-up things, dude. Just because you're 14 doesn't mean you don't know anything. We are very glad you're here. We love having people here. We love having active members in the chat. I love having my lurkers in the chat. Even the dudes that have their hands in the dishpan. Sounds good to me. This is incorrect and cannot be there. This is an extremely exciting stream. This one went to a place I never expected it to go to be honest. But it's... Yeah, I know you are, dude. I know, Blake. You're 14. It is 100% where my hands were before the stream. My hands were also in the dishpan. You have responsibilities. It's a thing. You dirty the dishes. You clean the dishes. Why do I feel like the dishpan joke was targeted? Well, you know how they say when something's too good to be true? Yeah, well, sometimes when you feel like a joke is about you, it's about you. Listen, I included you. I said, even the dudes... Or I said I love my lurkers, even the ones that have their hands in the dishpan. It's alright. Wait, what? Not 12 years old? Make sure when you get to update hasn't come yet, because it makes netherite armor and tools harder to get. Really? Hey, Yudi, what's up, dude? What's going on? So hang on. Tell me about this netherite. How are they making it harder to get? Because right now, all it is I have to go get netherite. Well, go get debris, turn it into a netherite ingot, and use that ingot to upgrade my diamond gear, right? So how does it make it any harder? You're 10, you can't be a moderator? I actually don't know if age has anything to do with it. They call you the dishpan doofus. Oh, no. Oh, no. That's not nice. You know, I said this years ago to an old streamer friend. I said they need to create a service for streamers that comes in at supper time before streams start, about an hour before, and clean your house and do your dishes. I said that a long time ago. I still believe it's true. YouTube rules? Well, you know, there's time, Raphael. There's time. You are super young. Don't even worry about it. You're dead? I don't know. It seems like you're alive, dude, or someone's typing for you. Your call, I guess. I think this all has to go up one more, too. Shoot. Doesn't it? Doesn't it? Doesn't it? I don't remember. Why? What are we doing? I was digging through the ditches. Oh, I bet you were. Nah, Raphael, not dead. So, in case you didn't know, the Yudi is my youngest child. My youngest one. What? Yeah, it's true. The Yudi is my youngest child. And Wivika, if she's still here, I don't know. Wivika, are you here? Wivika's here. Wivika may not be my child, but, you know, Wivika is my oldest child's girlfriend. The Yudi is 19. Told you, dude. I'm old. I have old kids. You want to paint? Yeah, I bet you do. I bet you do. Listen, 10 more minutes, I'm going to be out of this studio and it's all yours. I promise. I promise. I know that the stream has gone kind of quiet, guys. I apologize. There's two reasons for that. One, I mean, it's coming to the end of the night, right? I mean, everybody gets tired. I'm exhausted. You're exhausted. It's how it works. And the other thing is, I think we had some overly, well, not overly. We've had some emotional conversations this evening, right? I mean, holy jumping. A lot of things you didn't know? Yeah, 100%. That's okay. You don't have to know. No one is responsible for knowing a damn thing about me. But, interestingly enough, you want to know something? All you gotta do is ask. I'll basically tell you almost anything. There are some topics that I just will not touch on. Politics. We're gonna stay out of politics. That's a bad thing to get into. You'll have to get something called a smithing table or template, which only has a chance of spawning in a bastion, which are really hard to find just to make one netherite item. Really? Okay. So I have been planning to do the netherite thing. You will most likely see that video next week. By the time I stream Wednesday next week, you will most likely see me in netherite armor. I wasn't going to do it until this weekend coming. So, that's just how that goes. Because the time commitment for the dig is the thing that's daunting to me. How do I feel about people who dip the peanut butter knife into the jam jar? I didn't even have to answer. I love it. I love it. Okay, I got one. I got one. How do you feel about people that put the cereal in the bowl before the milk? You still have to find debris? Okay, well, I'll go get the debris and get the upgrade done. And then I'll do a video specifically on upgrading. I don't know. I'll figure something out. Probably do a video specifically on upgrading. Oh, why? See what happens. I think I did it. Nope. Well, sugar. Down on the ground we go. Jam first, then dip the knife in the cheese whiz. Yeah, yeah. So Yudi is what we refer to as the shit disturber, guys. 2 separate knives, cereal before milk. Yeah, dude. I am... Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, hissy. Oh! Well, I think we found the problem with being up at night. Oda knows. Oda does know. I am a cereal before milk kind of person. Or wait, no, I'm sorry. A milk before cereal kind of person. My bad. I am a milk before cereal person. There you go. Yeah, Oda would win with our one. Yeah, I know. I know. Oda, you've got a fan in that one, dude. Straight to jail? I am. I'm going to jail. Into my cell here. What? Yeah, 100%. Bowl of milk, then cereal. Come at me. Arwen, you never mind. You never have a problem eating a spoonful of my cereal. So you never mind. You left to watch some videos. Ew. What do you mean? Ew. What's wrong? I do eat your cereal. I have no problem with your cereal. Just the same as you have no problem with my cereal. I don't know why you're saying ew. You're being all weird. Old milk? No, not old milk. No. Not old milk. No. I put the milk... This block is incorrect, right? Yeah, okay, I have to pop these off here yet. I put the milk in my cereal bowl before the cereal. When I eat cereal. Okay, so now it should be all of these ones on the inside edge. Hang on, there's a whole bunch of chat happening. I'm trying to pay attention here. Okay, hang on. We're sword dueling now? Why? That's not wrong. Old milk? I don't understand what's going on with this old milk. He just dumps it out to prove a point. No, dude. I eat it. I eat it, I promise. This a 2? I gotta make sure this is right. How did this get here? Did we go that way now? Oh my god. I don't know who did this, built this, but they made a mess. What? Here. And there needs to be one here. God. Then one here. One here, yeah. And then this is incorrect. My lord. Whoever built this damn thing, I tell ya. Ugh! Better. Incorrect. It's almost like Arwen built this. AMSR... And what? What? Next? Archon eats cereal for all of you? Gross. You want me to eat cereal? I don't know. Listen, the last time someone asked me to eat something on stream, it didn't turn out so well. I got pictures taken of me and stuff. Which I actually don't have a problem with. I don't care about the picture was taken, but the picture was modified to make it look like I was not eating something polite. I was eating egg rolls, just so you know. This looks better. Yeah. Yes. Yes, okay, we're good. I don't know how I screwed all that up. I blame chat. It's you guys. I blame chat. Glitter beard next week? No, that's not a thing. But that's a conversation we can have. I actually, I gotta do this anyway. We did it. Did I do a thing? What did I hit? Did I hit all the wrong buttons? I think I hit all the wrong buttons. Glitter beard is a thing that I did on a live stream. It was a... What the hell did they call it? Like a subathon? And one of the things was, if I got enough, it was going to be a glitter beard. And I did actually get the glitter beard done, along with a number of things. Arwen was in that stream. She basically got her makeup out and did a thing. It was a subathon. And yeah, it was a good time. But yeah, that's how it works. Anyway, guys, listen, it's 9-ish o'clock my time, which makes it 8-ish o'clock Eastern. And right now it is 8-ish o'clock Eastern. It's 8 o'clock Eastern. And that's going to be the end of the stream. I really appreciate you guys coming to hang out with me today. Raphael, Oda, Wivica, Demon, Arwen. Got, pardon me, Blake is here, who is Westtown HD. Everybody. Did I miss anybody? Who else did I miss? Did I miss anybody else? Help me out here, guys. Demon's here. Yeah, Demon was here. I should get my mirror out. I see Oda and Demon and Westtown HD and Arwen and Yudi. You're in Spain without the S. You're in pain, are you? Yeah, I bet you are, homie. I bet you are. But yeah, that's going to be it, guys. Thanks very much for coming to hang out with me. I always have fun with you guys. A green check mark? Why a green check mark? Again, I do not understand. All of these things I just don't understand. But yeah, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. You need to go watch today's episode after this. Might need to get the RNC. Yeah, I don't blame you. I'd go grab one of those too before I watched it. It's really not a bad video. It's just adultish. It's adultish, and that's all it is. Wow, I can't do a thing. But yeah, so that's very it. I can't talk either. It's time for bed, guys. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Thanks for coming to hang out. I'll see you or you'll see me in Friday's video. Monday, Wednesday, just the same as always. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 8 p.m. or 8 a.m. Atlantic. Video time, Wednesday. I don't have my schedule in front of me, but I'm pretty sure. Wednesday next week, Archon making adult videos. Oh my. That's right. Have a great rest of your day, guys. Do the GGs and all those things, and we'll chat. Hit me up on social media if you guys want to chat about anything. Or not social media. See, my Facebook and stuff is down there. But yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. See you in a week. Good night, everybody. Loud ears incoming, by the way.